All right, family, what's going on? What's going on? I just wanted to add something too, real quick, to what I was saying on the other video about the big three. You know, the narratives they try to push on me every day, which is undesirable. That's one narrative. The second narrative, you know what I'm saying? Homosexual, bisexual. That's the second narrative, and the third narrative, pedophile, predator. So they try to hit me with these narratives all day, doing indirects. You know what I'm saying? They do extra things too with me. You know, the whistling. I get a lot of whistlers. I get a lot of whistlers, just whistling and stuff. Like, like uh, when you got an off vibe with somebody and they just kind of, you think they kind of cuckoo. You know what I mean? You would kind of whistle. So they give me like this, like, I got an off aura type whistling. Or some people may, when they trying to get my attention, whistle at me like I'm some type of dog or something. You know what I mean? So it just be all this type of crazy stuff just going on all during the day. I try my best not to react, but it's almost like they got like some kind of emotion sensor. It's almost like they can read my emotions, because right before I'm about to, my head finna explode, or I'm about to turn green, they start bringing these positive reinforcements, which is really not positive reinforcement. Try to reward me like, hey, you want this for free? You want this for free? Hey, you need a ride or something? Or try to come up with a little joke or something to, try to cheer me up after all that, harassment. You get what I'm saying? So they try to pamper me, and the program like to send, narratives like, hey, you're a loser, but guess what? We're losers too. You know what I mean? We ain't got it all going on either. Like, hey, just hop on in with us. Like, we can all be one big family. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, let's be best buds. You know what I mean? It's almost giving me almost like some Deadpool, Wolverine type vibes. You know what I mean? Like some Devil's Rejects or something like that. Like, hey, hop on in with us, man. Like, hey, we'll make it work. But the same people doing the tactics are the same ones. Hop on in with us. We'll make it work. You know what I mean? With all this subliminal stuff going on, and then they still want to smile and want you to be cool with them. You know what I mean? Why they be giving you some down low vibes at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, family, it be crazy like that, you know? It also be times, too, where when my head about to explode and stuff like that, you know what I mean? The vibe will just kind of switch a little bit, and they'll have handicapped people come to me, or people in a worse situation than me. I guess if that's supposed to make me feel better. And sometimes they be looking like I'm supposed to be like a healer, or I got some type of special ability. It's like, because I'm enduring this program, you know what I mean? Because I'm maintaining some type of relationship with God, even though I'm not perfect, you know what I mean? They feel like I might have some type of special abilities or something. Like I got some type of healing properties like Wolverine. I ain't really trying to read too deep into it, but they be sending a lot of handicapped people like, hey, this is your job. You need to heal them. You're the Christ. Like, no, I'm not the Christ. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a regular human being. You know what I'm saying? And then on the flip side, it's been a time where they try to make me look like the Antichrist. You know what I'm saying? Like the devil. So they know how to flip these narratives to get people against you, religious people, all type of people against you. And then if you try to have some type of relationship with God, you know what I'm saying? And that's just between you and God. It's not like you trying to force nobody to be into it. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, like, people could believe whatever they want to believe. You know what I mean? I believe in God. I have my relationship with Christ. You know what I'm saying? And if a person doesn't follow that, that's cool. But with my relationship, they try to go hard on me. Like, if I drink, they'll constantly throw things at me of alcohol and beer. There'll be trucks and stuff that have all type of beer and stuff. So like whatever sin I do, they'll try to throw it at me. And like, yeah, this is why you're getting harassed. And even when I stop doing it, they still harassing me, regardless of, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm gonna have my relationship with Christ. Ain't nobody gonna take me apart from Christ. Ain't nobody gonna convince me otherwise. I stand concrete. You know what I mean? You stand for something or you fall for anything. So they do these kind of narratives and stuff like that. And it really be mind-boggling how they try to pamper me at the end, like, come on, loser, get with the devil rejects, come on, get with us, ha ha ha, we can wreak havoc together, we can do it, we're best buds. Like, after they harass you and stuff like that, like you just gonna be so weak-minded and ready to be manipulated, like, yeah, I'm ready to be manipulated now after going through all this. Yeah, I'm just ready to be controlled, tell me what to do. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, yeah, we want you to, touch your ankles. All this type of stuff. We want you to be our little sex slave. You know what I mean? All this type, whatever we want you to do. All this type of weird, almost remind me of some type of fraternity or something. Like, yeah, you'll get rewarded. That's the type of energy I get from this, And if not, you're just gonna continue to suffer. You know what I'm saying? But you just can't explain this to anybody because they're gonna gaslight you. But for those in the program, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, family. And this is something that go on 24/7, 7 days a week, all day. Repetition. They know how powerful repetition is. But you know what I mean? God is even more powerful. That's where I get my energy from. That's what allows me to keep going. He strengthens my will. You know what I mean? So with that being said, family, I'm going to get back to y'all. I got to go back to work. All right, peace.